Hey, Kalia, how's it going?
Just have to live with it.
Oh, this person's busy.
Saira, you came.
Nice dress. You sound surprised. No, I've never seen you in a dress before. I like it.
Thanks. I thought it was fitting for the occasion.
Yeah, the end of the
Impressive,
world.
isn't it? From here it all seems so peaceful. As if there'd be no enemy army just in front of our gates. As if all this, the cycle, the high ones, the Naramis, were just imagination.
I'm glad it's this way. I can use a break from all this.
So am I. I wanted... Do you want to hear something funny?
Ooh, like a joke? Shoot.
The two of us, even though we haven't known each other for that long, we've been through a lot. We underwent the Sigil's trial, we've fought our way through ancient ruins, and we found the forgotten home of the Star People. I'd say we make for quite an unusual couple, right? But still, what I'd like to ask of you tonight, I'm ashamed to. It seems so out of place, so mundane.
Well, mundane actually sounds good for a change. What do you want to do?
Just follow me. I'll tell you when we get there.
I am not sure where we're going. I wasn't sure if she was wearing shoes for a second, but yeah, it looks like she's wearing sandals of some sort. No, I have no idea where she's taking me. My first thought was the bathhouse, so that the bathhouse actually got some use, because I went there once and there's just nothing there, but I'm not sure. I'm following you. Don't look at me. Don't look back.
Are you deaf? Get out of my house!
She keeps yelling that at me. We're never inside her house. I don't know what she's complaining about. I mean, I know what she's complaining about. I killed her goddamn mom, but... Like, I have nothing to do with you standing out here. You can't just yell at me all the time to leave you alone. I also wasn't talking to you. How do you know my accent if I'm not talking to you? Kalia? Kalia, go ahead. Kalia, come on. There you go.
Monsieur.
Nope, it's fine. I'm not here to talk to you. When she said meet her in the Nobles district, I figured that meant we were going to stay in the Nobles district, but I'm just really curious now what she actually wants to do, what she wants to see, and what's so mundane. Because I doubt we're leaving the city, because outside the city we have all the Naramis trying to kill everyone. Mainly us. So I'm really not sure what to make of this impromptu date that we have going on. Also because I was thinking of just waiting until the map was ready, but it does say to meet her before the map is decrypted, so I'm guessing that if the map is decrypted, if I wait till then, that I either fail the quest, or that the map isn't decrypted until I do this with her. Like, this is possibly required. Assuming that you're romancing
Enemies
anyone.
before our gates. How can the old ask us to keep on living as if nothing has happened?
The thing is, I haven't tried going outside the city gates at all since the invasion. Oh!
Monsieur?
Wait. Kalia, just wait up. I found an ice claw. I never noticed that ice claw before. I had to have it. Is this... Nope, never mind. I thought she was stopping. I thought we were... This is where we were going to go.
You there. Don't look at me like that. Looking for trouble, huh?
Listen, I'm on a date. Can you cool it, buddy? Now is not the time. So we went from the Fat Leorin, which is an inn, all the way here to the Dancing Nomad. Oh, a set bonus. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, it took off my helmet. Alright.
The Nighthawks. They're a small minstrel group from Duneville, and they came here to play despite the situation.
You like music? This is the first I've heard of it. Oh, everyone just came in. They want to see the Dunehawks too. Nighthawks, Dunehawks, whatever you said.
I guess I always have. I've just never permitted myself to enjoy it before. It seemed so useless. But then I realized there's a point where you've done everything you can. And be honest, Sierra, we don't know what the next few days or even hours will bring us. We could die. And if that should happen, I want to be able to say, yes, Kalia, you gave your life for something meaningful. You pursued your ideals until the very end. But despite all that, you didn't forget to just let go from time to time. You didn't forget to live. Or to love.
Aw. You're doing well in the second part, if I may say so.
You may, and it means a lot to me. So, Saira, let's dance together. For tonight, let's just forget about everything else. The high ones, the cleansing, all the things we've had to see.
You know that I'm a horrible dancer, right? How did the game know? How did the game know that I'm a horrible dancer?
Screw it.
Okay, you asked for it.
Not now.
Why was she murmuring? Oh, we're gonna watch me dance. Oh, yeah. It's dancing time. Everyone's just dancing in clothes, and I'm here in armor with a heavy backpack. Oh, boy. Digging the music, though. Just dancing in front of this guy, like I'm not even dancing with Kalia.
A hard life, this is. A hard life.
Fades away at the end of the day.
Alright, well, I'm naked, and I'm super over encumbered. Oh! Hey, Kalia. Oh, I guess I'll nudge you. Nope, she's... Well, it says she's standing up. Well, she's up. It says she's still sleeping. That's a bit of a glitch. Alright, yeah, she's, Well, that's that. She's just staring at me. Oh, she's going back to bed. So I guess she's not supposed to wake up at all. Yeah, it's just because, you know, Skyrim, when you talk to a sleeping person, it automatically wakes them up, so just by default, it keeps waking her up even though she's still supposed to be asleep. Alright, so let's just re-equip everything. Now to remember what I was using before. I was using the Amulet of Nimble Feet. I don't really need more carry weight, though. I can't imagine I'm going to carry that much more stuff. So let's use... Let's use the Amulet of Knowledge. And Ring, let's do... Blade Master. Oh, it's bright now because I used my lantern. Alright, well I need to wait until...
Anyone?
I need to wait until... What's it called? Until, the map is ready. So let's sleep for a few hours, why don't we? Oh, alright. There we go. And after all this time, Kalia's still asleep. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave you here. Because there's no other quest for her. That's just, that's the end of it for her.
The freshest fruits right from the farmer's coast and Doomville.
It's amazing that we could sleep with the bard playing. I mean, I like the music, but it's really loud when you think about it. Are we in the Fat Leorin? Yeah, when did we get to the Fat Leorin? We were just in the Sleeping Nomad. I don't even want to know what happened off screen.
Walk blessed.
Alright, so
Malthus's
where
blessing, dear
is
sir. Might I interest you
the
in
sign?
a
There it
wares
is.
of my most exquisite assortment?
So let's head up to the Sun Temple. So, first things first, before I go talk to anyone about anything, I do have some books that I want to read, so let's just increase my archery slightly. I use the rhetoric book. I use the two-handed book. Oh, sure, why not? I'll just use it. Two-handed is at 19, lovely. I'll use the expert book of archery, even though it's way higher than... You know, it's a much higher level book than I would need to use. Oh, oh, it's a heavy book. Heavy armor book, but it's expert level. Whoops. Well, I think I just got that one for free, so that doesn't matter. Alright, so Master Book one-handed. Let's just use those. Messbrook Light Magic. Once again, it's higher than I need it to be, but I'll just take that. Because they don't really sell for much, is the thing. Masterbook Block. Let's use those up. Alright, now check my hero skills, my hero menu. 4 memory points, level 55. I have 4 more learning points and 61 more crafting points. So let's use the Techniques of Lorem Waterblade. And just learn Onslaught, why don't we? Because I really don't have that many more skills that I would want to learn. Oh, hey, Kalia, you made it up here.
Saira, it's good to see you. So, are you ready? The Grandmaster said by tonight Sharim should have deciphered the old maps.
The following decision triggers events which lead to the end of Enderal. If there's something you still have to do in the game world, you should do that beforehand. I'm ready.
Alright then, let's wait until nightfall.
I am so ready.
Go on ahead, I'll follow.
Did we just stand here for the past 5 hours? Or however many hours it's been? I don't really count time. I have so many friends who have wanted to talk to me about Enderal and the ending to the game. For months now, because they beat it back in August, when it first came out, or they beat it in September, you know, shortly after it came out, and they just have wanted to talk to me.
There's good news. We were able to decipher the Starling's maps, and we now know where to find the City of a Thousand Floods.
Where is this supposed to
Where?
Sharon was just about to explain. Sharon?
Yes. I suppose you already know that Vin hasn't always been like it is now. In the time of the Pyreans, it was one big continent, which they called Pangora. Only the Starfall, in the era of Azataron's madness, split it apart. In other words, the Pyreans dominated the entire world as it was back then. It was a world empire. However, until recently, we always thought that the Empire's capital, the City of a Thousand Floods, was situated somewhere near where Kira is today. We were wrong about that. It was here, in Enderal.
Well, that's convenient.
Here.
Here, beneath our feet, to be precise.
Under Ark?
What?
Yes. We don't know whether it was a coincidence that Malfa's vassals set the foundation of Ark here, out of all the places they could have. But they did. The heart of the Pyrean Empire was here, right where we stand. Only it's buried now.
How do we get to it? But if that's true, how come no one has ever found it? There were expeditions into the tunnels below the city, weren't there?
Hardly.
Sadly, the Order never cared much for archaeology. We considered it a useless endeavor. And even if there had been private undertakings, the dangers such an expedition posed, let alone its costs, would have scared off most investors.
But still, you're right. If the Order would have bothered, we could have saved ourselves a lot of trouble. However, it doesn't matter now. What matters is we now know where the last cleansing took place, and that it's somewhere we can reach.
So we need to get down there. But how? It would take years to dig that deep.
True. But there might be another way. Do you know the myth of the Black Guardian?
Uh-huh.
The Endralians believe that there is some kind of demon deep down below the surface, and that you can even hear him scream if you just listen carefully.
I guess I didn't listen
Rubbish,
carefully.
of course. But I think that these screams are the sound of wind. And if there's wind...
There are tunnels. So are you suggesting that the Undercity's cavern reaches that deep? Into the City of Floods?
into what is left of it. All we need to do is find an entrance point that can lead us down.
Then we leave without further delay.
Are we all going?
There's no point in leading an army down there, so the 4 of us will go alone.
Oh, it's an expedition.
Prophet, speak to the Archmagister and tell him to give you the word of the dead and the container for the Nominos. We will need both. He's at the beacon.
Shouldn't we at least think this through before we go?
Ready your equipment. We'll meet at the gate to the Undercity.
All right. Meet Archmagister Mariel at the beacon. Is he still broken up about
The prodigy, huh?
Magister Yella?
Apparently we owe you for the show.
I mean, she was his mentor, so it does make sense that he would still be broken up. It's only been a couple days. I mean, she was a hero. She She saved us. She risked her life to save the rest of us. And I can respect that. Don't touch the beacon. It's not for you. Uh-oh. Where's Mariel?
Oh, aren't you...
The Prophet, yes.
Never mind.
Yes, I'm the Prophet. It's nice to meet you.
How can I help you?
Where's the Archmaster? I was told he would be here.
He was. But he went to get something. Why don't you wait until he comes back?
Sure.
I have to admit that it's a great honor to finally meet you in person.
Oh.
You know, when all this started, when the Grand Master exalted you, I thought it was a sin. Granting an Outlander what we have to fight so hard for. But now... Phew! I think Malthus, or whoever sent you, that he did. We owe you a lot. Really.
Why can't everyone be as nice as her? Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. Say... may I ask you something?
Oh no. What is it? Is she gonna ask if we can stop the cleansing?
It. The beacon. Do you really think it'll work? I mean, I'm just a novice, but... if it can really banish the High Ones, how come the Pyreans couldn't save themselves? I just don't understand.
Honestly, me neither, but I don't think we have any other options.
You know, I lost someone not too long ago.
Oh.
It was the Naramis, under the command of that butcher Korik. My family has a small farm near the coast, and when the first of the Naramis ships landed, I immediately rode to them, to get them into the city, into safety.
What happened?
I'm sorry. This isn't easy.
Take your time.
Our farm. It's on a small cliff near the farmer's coast. Just a few miles from Ark. I already had a bad feeling when I set out. And then I saw the smoke. And then there was that... smell. And...
What smell?
the smell of burnt meat. It was everywhere. I rode faster and faster, and then, when I got to the house, I saw that it was on fire, and that someone had put up 3 crosses, and they were burning too. My mother, my father, and my sister, they were still alive, you know?
Jesus!
And I just stood there, and there was nothing I could do. Do you understand? Nothing.
No, it's not your fault.
It doesn't matter how I try to look at it. It all amounts to one thing. I was too weak. I was too late, and I was too weak.
Don't put that on yourself.
That wouldn't have happened to you, would it?
Well, my parents are dead.
You would have done something. You would have saved them. Just as you'll save us.
My dad told me I killed him, so I don't know.
If I could just be more like you, then I...
Oh no.
Your flesh.
No.
Yes, that's it.
No.
All I need is a piece of your flesh.
Oh no.
And nothing like that will ever happen again.
Oh God. Stay where you are.
But why? Is that so hard to understand? I don't want much. Just a small piece of it.
You stay exactly where you are. Don't you fucking
just don't
move.
want to share. Isn't that it? You want it all for yourself. Because you're vain. And in all your damn vanity, you don't even see the futility of the whole thing.
Yeah, stay away from my veins too.
The beacon won't burn. It never will. Thousands have tried it before you. Thousands who are as arrogant as you are. And they all failed.
Alright, High Ones, I see you.
How did they say? Just let yourself fall.
Oh no.
Because the light will burn you. It will devour you until there's nothing left of you. Nothing but burnt flesh.
Nice and crisp.
Oh no.
You're familiar with that, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Profit.
Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh.
We need to stop them.
Oh no. What the hell's going on? They're all possessed. The damn high ones. Am I gonna get in trouble for killing keepers? I mean, I know I have to, but someone's gonna be pissed at me, aren't they? Okay. Yep. You put that staff down now. You put it down. Stop. Oh God. Oh, this is not good. They're all possessed. Oh, I like your clothes. You look very fancy.
They were possessed. How is that possible? I thought the sigil stone protects us.
Obviously it doesn't. What about the beacon? How badly is it damaged?
Oh, of course. Wait.
Alright, you check it out. I'm gonna search the bodies. Mainly the novice. Alright, that didn't have anything of interest. Mario? Oh, there you are.
The damage is within acceptable limits.
Okay. What does that
Nothing we should
mean?
be able to repair. But wait. What is that noise?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I hear fighting. I can't see anything, but I can't use the telescope. Yeah, I can't see anything.
By the righteous path. I think you should see this.
I see smoke. All I can see is smoke. Well,
What in blazes happened here? And what is that noise?
The Neramis. They are in the city. Their entire army.
What?
you think we would know about that? You think someone would have sounded an alarm?
This is impossible. This is impossible! And this? What's the meaning of this bloodbath?
They turned on me. They wanted to kill me.
I don't know, Grandmaster.
They were trying to murder
The High
me.
Ones somehow were able to possess the Keepers here. They tried to destroy the beacon and kill the Prodigy.
Yeah, I'm fine, by the way.
What? But the stone,
Grandmaster, you have to see this.
What? That the Nerimes are in the city? I know that already.
No, we know how they did it.
Oh, no.
The true Chessa betrayed us.
Oh, god damn it.
Nonsense.
God
It's the
fucking
truth.
damn it.
She and almost a third of the Keepers followed Bartar's example. Come, you should hear it for yourself.
Ah, I knew it. I knew she can't be trusted. Oh, of course she
that
did.
The temple gates be closed right away and positioned archers on the battlements.
Oh, of
At
course.
least for now, none of these Neramis bastards will enter the temple.
Of course she betrayed us. I never liked her. I never trusted her. God damn it.
done.
Of course she did. I told you she was trouble. She was a bitch to me, so I was a bitch back to her. This is her getting back at me. It's obviously more than that, but I knew she couldn't be trusted. I never liked her. You guys coming? I'm just waiting on you guys. I don't want to start this without you.
There, she survived it.
Just waiting on Tealor. And the Archmagister? Is the Archmagister coming down or no? Oh, alright. We're just waiting on the Archmagister. He's taking his sweet-ass time. Everyone else ran down. He's just walking. Just mind his own business. We're all sitting here waiting on you. Lives are at stake here. Okay, you made it. Now? Huh? Okay, who has to activate this? She's still busy? She's still busy. Is someone gonna talk to her? Because I can't. Okay, there we go.
Open
Now he's
your
talking to
eyes,
her.
Traitor.
What? Hi, Grandmaster. I am so sorry. It shouldn't have happened like that. Oh, my Malthus. What have I done?
Tell us what happened.
Of course, Grandmaster. I will. The Chessa, she contacted Korak and asked for...
We will, once we're done. Continue. The Chessa arranged a meeting with Korak. What did she want from him?
A truce. She offered him the city if he would promise not to harm anyone.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
She had this stone. You know, this sigil stone that protects us keepers from the High Ones. Korak, he agreed. But once the gates were open, he...
Killed everyone.
Yes, the Chessa. He just... Even though she kept her end of the bargain. Then they swarmed into the city and... Oh, but Malphas, I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Take her to the Corarium.
Yes, of course, Grandmaster. Lirum, Yetta, bring me a stretcher.
Wait. You have to forgive me.
Nope.
I mean, we only wanted the best. You have to believe me. Please don't let me die as a pathless. Please.
I mean, it's up to you, but I don't like her.
I forgive you. Now go.
He didn't sound very forgiving.
Yes, of course, Grandmaster.
The Chessa I will not forgive.
What are your orders, Grandmaster? We aren't many, but if we use cunning, we might be able to drive them back out of...
We will not. We are no more than 6 up here, and the Narimes are thousands. And both our black powder and our boiling oil are in the barracks.
Then it's over. We have lost.
What? No! Nothing is over! They can't be that far into the city yet. We only have to drive them out of the gates, and then...
And how exactly are you planning to do that? By loading the cannons with sugar mint and shooting balls of herbs at the Narimes? Great idea, really.
You sodding!
Don't you dare cut him!
Quiet! Maragil and Sharim are right, Commander. Ark is lost. But our war against the High Ones isn't. The beacon still stands, and it will continue to do so as long as we hold the temple. We've lost the battle, yes, but not the war. All we need is the Numenors, and then the beacon will be lit.
And what then? I don't think Korak will withdraw once we've destroyed his vision of this ascent.
Correct, he won't. Which is why we will surrender.
What?
What?
It is the only way. As I said to the Chessa before, this war is about more than just us. If we choose to give up now, or if we choose to fight and die down there, Korak will destroy the beacon either way and let the cleansing happen. We will prevent that at all costs. Which is why we will find the Numenors, light the beacon, and then surrender.
You know we're gonna die, right?
Korak will kill us all.
Yeah.
Yes, he will.
Great.
We will die, but there is no alternative. Korak isn't man enough to participate in the battle himself, so even if we were to break out and fight, all we would do is kill his delusional soldiers. And their deaths would be as pointless as this entire war. Once the High Ones are vanquished, we've done our duty. That's it.
But no! We are warriors, and true warriors fight! You've said that!
True warriors ask questions. Like the question, when does a battle for ideals become nothing more than a battle for vanity? Those soldiers down there, Commander, they are nothing more than butchers. But we are more than that. But I will not stop you. As soon as the beacon is lit, you are free to flee. But for now, you will hold this place at all costs while we search for the Numenors. Archmagister, do you have the word of the dead?
I do, yes. But how do you plan to get into the Undercity from here? The entire city is swarming with Korax's soldiers.
Yeah.
Leave that to me. Commander Aaron, gather the remaining keepers and arcanists. I will address them.
Alright, I get to attend his speech. I mean, we're just gonna have to cut a bloody swath through the city until we reach the Undercity, I'm guessing. So, ready your weapons, everyone. We've got a battle ahead of us. Alright, everyone take your positions. Everyone stay quiet. We gotta listen to Tilor. You want to face him, maybe? You want to look at Tilor, maybe? No? Okay, fine.
You all know what has happened. We were betrayed by our own brothers and sisters. As we speak, people are dying, slaughtered by the Nerimes, who think we are their enemy. And I know what you are feeling right now. Anger. Anger aimed at those in our ranks who did this to us. But you're wrong. Despite their deed, they wanted to protect us, to fulfill their holy duty. And the same applies to Koarek and his soldiers. Yes, they are deluded. Yes, they have committed crimes past redemption, but they, too, only did what they thought was right. If there is someone to blame in all this, it's the High Ones, and no one else.
I'm still gonna blame Koarek.
Brothers and sisters, they are the ones responsible. They have no mind, no compassion, no soul, and their only reason for existing is to destroy. They are cowards who act out of the shadows and play us against each other like puppets on strings. And right now, they think they have won. They think they can defeat us. But they will fail, because we are still here. We have the beacon, the only thing capable of stopping all this madness, and that is exactly what we're going to do. After that, you are free to go. Flee, fight, do whatever you think is best. I myself will surrender, because every drop of blood spilled after we have done our duty and destroyed the High Ones is useless. And even if the Nerimes kill me, my death will be a sign. A sign that people like Koarek will never understand. Hatred breeds hatred. This is what history has taught us, and this is what makes the High Ones strong. Stand by me when the time comes, or go. But until then, fight.
Can we go find the Chessa? This is our entire army. This is all that we have. It's a little disheartening, to say the least. I mean, it was a good speech, but let's face it, we're screwed. Like, I know it, you know it. That guard right there, he knows that he didn't even come to the speech. He knows it so well. Oh, God. I want to find the Chessa. I want to deal with her. She betrayed us. She got Koarek into the city, and he's killing everyone in sight. You're goddamn right, I want to stop the Chessa. I want to find her. Hopefully we'll find her in the Undercity. Because I would not be surprised.
This is madness, all of it.
No, I know it's madness. You chill out. I would not be surprised at all if she went to the Undercity because she knew that's where we were going to find the City of the Dead. And where the hell does this want me to go? Okay, no, I'm going up. I just wasn't sure where this was leading me to, so I just wanted to double check real fast. But yeah, no, it's just knowing her, she's going to still be an obstacle. She's probably not going to apologize for everything she did because she's very stubborn, very stuck up. And Tilor said he knew her so well that she wasn't going to be an issue. Well, guess what? She is an issue. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Can we go to the Undercity? How are we going to get to the Undercity? Ooh. I like your room.
And there she goes. 4,000 years this city has stood. And now she is aflame. It is a tragedy.
You told the others that we're going to find the Numinos. But how? How are you planning to get into the Undercity with the Neramis in the streets?
There is another way. I suppose you already know that the Order was never proud of the fact that something like the Undercity exists.
Oh no.
And maybe you also know that we and the Relata had an informal agreement.
I did not know that.
They rule the underground and we rule the surface. In reality, however, this is only half the truth. We never handed over the reins entirely. There is a Plan B in case things get out of control and the Undercity's inhabitants revolt, like they did once during the Blood Moon riots.
We have a secret entrance, don't we? A Plan B? I have an idea of what that might mean.
Probably. I will make it short. There's a set of tunnels throughout the King's Mountain on which this temple was built, and they lead all the way down into the Undercity. They were built to release poison gas into the entire cave system.
Well, that's reassuring. In other words, if the Undercity were to revolt again, you would have simply killed them all.
It would have been an option. With the gates to the surface barred, no one would have survived.
And let me guess, your plan is to use these tunnels to sneak down into the Undercity.
Down and back up again, yes. The Neramis do not know about these tunnels, and when they find out, it will be too late. We descend, we find the Numinos in the City of Floods, and we light the beacon. After that, you know what I will do.
I'm not
surrendering.
surrendering.
Into the tunnels through the dungeons of this temple. Meet me and Sharim there once you're ready to depart. And bring your beloved with you. Prepare yourself. We will meet in the dungeon.
Oh, he knows. Who told Telor? Who's been gossiping? Who told him about my love affair? Oh, wait a second. Did that say? Yeah, the Shards of Order. Hey, there you go. The worst has happened to Chessa, and around half of the remaining keepers betrayed us. They let Korek's armies into the city, an event which they rewarded in blood. Now everything is up to us. Solely Oh, God. Oh, God, that hurt. Solely the Sun Temple isn't raided by the Neramis yet, and we have to find a way for the Numinos and Beacon. Wow, I can't speak English. Jesus, George. Go back to elementary school, why don't you? Alright, so meet Kalia. Head into the tunnels. God, this place is deserted. I mean, it makes sense that it's deserted, but geez, it's so quiet. There's no music playing or anything.
Prophet, we will do what we can here, but hurry. Who knows what the Neramis will come up with to get inside?
Huh? What do you want?
Listen, my first thought was... I thought I heard a dragon. No, it was just them
I can't believe
screaming in the streets.
Sigil betrayed us, not him.
I would imagine that they would just get Myrids and jump off the Myrids into the Sun Temple. Or land the Myrids on the Sun Temple. I don't know, that just seems like it would make sense to me.
Saira.
Not a nice sight, is it?
No, and so unnecessary. Rampaging through the streets, slaughtering innocents, yet they still think they're doing the right thing. Sad, isn't it? Anyway, no point in worrying about it now, I guess. What did he say? How is he planning to get us down into the Undercity?
There are tunnels in the mountain. They were meant to pipe poison gas into the Undercity in case they revolted. We're gonna use them to get down there. You know, we should really use the tunnels that are meant to kill people. We could get gassed if someone just decided to betray us.
So a system designed for genocide turns out to be our path to salvation. If fate has anything, it is a sense of humor. Anyway, there is one thing I wanted to ask you before we set out.
Uh-oh.
If things happen as Aranthael thinks they will you surrender to Korek?
That's a good question. Honestly, I understand the point, his point, but I can't see myself throwing away our lives like that, especially with all that has happened between us.
Yes, especially with all that.
I'm not going down.
I'm glad you see it that way. Let's wait and see what happens. Maybe there will be a way to flee through the tunnels once we've lit the beacon. There has to be. I'll go meet up with Sharim and the Grandmaster. I'll see you there.
Because what I'm thinking is... we use the tunnel to get into the Undercity. we take the passage to the old waterfront, and we escape the city through there. Hopefully we can just sneak out before anyone notices what we're doing. Would be my best guess. The problem is, you'd have to get out of Enderal, because if they've taken Ark, they can take all of Enderal, the entire continent.
We will do what we can here, but
So the question is,
who knows
where do you go after that? Like, where do you go? There's war in every continent right now, isn't there? Because there was a war in Nerim, there's a war in Kile. Maybe Kira, maybe... I don't know. Listen, things seem pretty damn bleak. Like, I don't know how we're gonna survive this. I don't know how we're gonna beat anyone. Like, I hate to say it, but it seems like we're definitely screwed. Also, you guys couldn't bother to kill the rats on your way in? Really, guys? Come on. He's like, oh no, we'll just leave that for the Prophet. He won't mind.
If there's one thing the Holy Order has always been, it's creative. My respect for that, Arintheal.
They're here. One moment.
I like the lights.
Interesting. If I may ask, Grandmaster, how does that work?
It's a sigil, and it can only be opened by one bearing the Grandmaster's sword. Follow me.
Alright. Follow Tilor through the tunnels. What are we gonna have to fight in the tunnels? Are the Neramis gonna find their way into the tunnels even though you said it's gonna take them forever to find it? Because knowing our luck, that's exactly what's going to happen. Uh-oh. Well, I knew we'd have to fight something. Like, there's no way that they wouldn't have us fight anything down here.
What a waste of time.
We're just... We don't have a choice. We have to fight them.
What a waste of time.
Alright, calm down, Tealor. Ooh. Once again, this just all reinforces how much I love the design of Enderal. Just everything is so well designed, and it's lovely, and it's fantastic. And there's a lot of things I love about Enderal, but this is one of my favorite parts. Just... I don't know, it's just really nice to see how much time and effort went into building everything.
The gates up there contain the stalling machinery which releases the poison gas. As long as we do not open them, we can pass safely through the tunnels.
So the gas is still active. The gas is still ready to go at a moment's
this tunnel
notice.
System, how many exit points does it have? I assumed that a single exit into the Undercity wouldn't have sufficed to poison it all by itself, would it?
No. There are a total of 8 exits, and we will be using the one that leads into the Crow District. According to Maragil, we should be able to find a suitable entrance point into the old depths from there.
Yeah, whatever gets me to the old waterfront so I can get the hell out of here. Like I said, I'm not dying today. I'm not surrendering. Like, I understand Tilor, he's ready to give his life, but me, not so much. I feel like I've definitely given enough for the cause at this point. I've done everything they've asked. I think asking to live is reasonable. I think asking to see a way out of this is perfectly acceptable. Well, that's, oh, we have one of those ancient spirits. Okay, and I'm frozen. Yeah, you guys want to help, maybe? Feel free to help out, guys. Is Tilor really just standing there? Oh! What the hell was that? Oh, that was Skyrim, wasn't it? Let me just, take that soul gem. Not that I'm really gonna use it, but I'll take it. Alright, come on, guys. We don't have all day. You guys are just standing around, walking casually. It's like, yeah, whatever. You know, they invaded the city. We're not really running. Just kind of taking a nice little stroll.
More
Enemies. Get ready.
More lackeys.
Oh, I'm gonna take out the goddamn archer. He missed. Oh, there we go. Oh, you guys can't even kill him on your own, really?
That was all of them.
I gotta hold your goddamn hands. I know I'm the prophet. I know that I'm your chance at salvation here, but seriously. Gotta start pulling your own weight. I guess T-Lore has an excuse. He's old, but everyone else, not so much. We have mana potion, life absorption. What rank is my life absorption at? Oh, I already have rank 4. Okay. I love the lighting here. It's fantastic. Uh-oh, I hear fighting. I mean, I guess it would make sense that the Naramis would come down here. T-Lore, do you have to... Oh!
Here we are. Lead the way. You know this area better than we do.
I'm not sure about that. I hear people dying all over the place. Oh boy.
There.
I was gonna say, it's not the Naramis, it's just everyone's fighting each other. We got plunderers, we have possessed people. We just gotta keep moving, everyone. Just gotta keep moving.
Damn you! Lucky. Hit.
You stay back now. Okay, never mind.
Just a scratch. That's all you got?
He's not even, he's just looking at that bookshelf. Oh, never mind. He's done looking.
Like the bite of a flea.
Alright, he's down. Oh, let's keep moving, guys. Oh, I found the Naramis. Oh, I found the Naramis. Oh, they got a mage. I'm gonna take out the mage.
Focus.
You focus on the soldiers, if they could get out of my way. Wait. Okay, good, he's down. Where are my friends? I could use your help. I think I hear a bard. Oh no, never mind. I thought I heard a bard. It's just someone talking.
What a waste of time.
Yes. And those who still doubted the divinity of the Lightborn after their revelation were smitten apart. The smell of smoke and embers. Smoke and embers for the infidels. Doesn't sound too peaceful to me. Wouldn't you agree?
Do you guys see a way to open this?
Let it go, Friar. They've already passed judgment.
Do you guys see a way to open this? Come on. I don't see a way in there. Well, there is none. Unless this goes in there. I'm not really sure. No, I guess we just can't save them at all. Just need some health.
Like the bite of a flea.
I'm trying not to hit my friends here.
Like the
Where did... Oh, there's Skyrim. I was wondering where he went.
hit. Just a
Oh, he hit me a little bit. I will say, entry magic is really cool. Something I would definitely consider playing on another playthrough. So now what do we do?
This is the place. Sharrim.
Yes, take cover.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Impressive.
Entropy.
Lead the way, Prophet. You know what we are looking for.
Not really, but if you say so, I guess I can make it up.